Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Aberdeen. We'll start now while people are coming through because we have a very, I wouldn't say tight schedule, but we've got to keep it on time. So welcome to Aberdeen, everyone, and welcome to Future Oil and Gas. It's the 9th time we're doing this event, which is incredible given the fact that we've been in Aberdeen so long. It's sort of quite surreal. On behalf of Cavendish Group, I welcome everyone. It's fantastic to be here. We've brought the wonderful weather as well, which is even better. It's so much nicer when you have this venue and the sort of sun is shining as well. So we're extremely honoured to have such a strong lineup of operators, but also fantastic technology innovators as well, who are contributing to the programme during today and also tomorrow as well. I would say the aim of the event, because everyone, when they start an event, they want a particular thing happening, is really to inspire and to connect. And I think understanding what you want to get from the event and learn from each other. I've been to a number of events recently, even the ones that we've hosted, and it's so important, I think, as a community to not only share the successes that you've had, but also share all of the failures and maybe lessons learned. And I think people come to events to learn these things. We're not all perfect, we're not all getting everything right, and I think people like to hear that, but people also like to hear where we improved as well. So that's really where we want to get to as an event. It's fantastic to see the type of people that are coming as well to actually attend. I think the big question with AI is really, what does it mean to everyone? Because we had the same question when we asked people about a digital twin. What does it mean to everyone? And I think AI has the same conundrum, that it has a different interpretation from everyone. And I think this event is there to really cut through the noise, cut through all the craziness that we see on social media, and really get to understand what AI means for your companies. There's different companies here. I mentioned obviously operators, but different types of operators and service companies who are looking to learn. So I think the aim here is to make sure that there's a bit of a level playing field. We all discuss, we all debate as well, which is important. And we don't always agree with this. It's interesting because when we did this event, we did an event in Malaysia and also America. We do a word cloud at the end of the event. And we always ask people, word association, when you think of AI, you know, what are the things that you think about? And there were the two most commonly used words that came out from our last two events. I don't know if anyone can guess what it was. So when someone was asked what AI is, or AI, first word you think of, what do you think people said?
Future.
That was said. Yeah, that was said as well. Confused and scared. They were the two most used words on the word cloud, which is really interesting. And I think what that means, for me anyway, when you speak to companies, is when it comes to AI, I think the more the conversation shifts from augmenting to replacing, people will be a lot more accepted in terms of taking AI to their day-to-day process, implementing into the workflows and what they're actually doing. And I think that there is that trepidation still within the industry, but there is huge excitement in terms of what it can achieve. And I think we're at that tipping point now to see where it can be applied. And I do think it starts with building AI literacy across the teams. I'm not an AI expert. I'm sure a lot of people are not experts in AI. And I think part of the reasons a lot of these POCs maybe fail is because they are maybe starting out with people who are experts. When it comes to people who are not so much experts on AI, they're not using it. And I think that's what we're trying to get to as a community as well. Enough of that. I just wanted to introduce myself and also introduce the event. I'm delighted you've all coming. I would like to thank the Cavendish team for making the event possible. Absolutely wonderful to have people here in attendance today. I wish you a brilliant conference, and I'm really delighted to introduce you Menno van Vetgel. I hope I pronounced that well. IDT Manager for Data and Analytics for Shell. And his keynote is actually titled Encouraging Responsible AI. So big round of applause, please. Thank you.